Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Rideshare Trickster. And before I get into my rant, and I'm gonna give you, I gotta give you a warning. Explicit language, not advisable for younger viewers. So if you got kids around, hit that subscribe button, click on that bell icon, join Trickster Nation. I am pissed right now. I am so pissed. I literally just dropped off my passenger. I found the first parking lot that was semi well lit, pulled into it, and got the video going. I apologize if it's a little bit dark. All I have is my dome lights here, and I had to get this video out because I'm pissed. So with that being said, here we go. I get a ride ping at 1:30 a.m. It's 17 miles away, 19 minutes, okay? I was a little further south than I would normally be when I stage up in my normal area because I was dropping a passenger off. So with that being said, I would have taken the ride anyway. But here's the rub. And this isn't going to be tricks of the trade. This is going to be morals, common sense, common decency, and common courtesy. And a couple of other things, okay? So I accept the ride, and as I'm heading up towards the ride, I flip over to the passenger app. I just wanted to see how many cars were out at 1:30 in my market because it can vary. There were six cars that were closer than I was. The closest car being about 7 miles away from that passenger. 7 miles. I'm 17. That means that when that female passenger made that request, that call had to go through 6 different drivers before it got to me. And of course, as it got to me, it got further away from the passenger. I see a female's name at 1:30 in the morning at a location like that. I'm going to pick them up regardless of where I am because I have a conscience, you know? So what pissed me off is the drivers in my area blew this call off, okay? Kick rocks, man. If you're not going to do what you signed up for, especially that driver that was 7 miles away, man, you need to start delivering pizzas or something because this is not the gig for you, all right? So I drive out there. I get to the passenger. I watched her walk up to the back of my car, check my license plate, look at her phone. She walks up to my window and says, "Nice car, are you John?" I said, "Yes, I am." I unlock my doors. She gets in. I couldn't help myself. It must be an Italian thing. What's the first thing out of my mouth? "How long did you have to wait before I got here?" She says, "I started making calls 47 minutes before you showed up." 47 minutes. She's waiting outside of this building that's now been closed for 20 minutes by the time I got there, and it's 48 degrees outside in the middle of nowhere, and nobody went to pick her up. Uber, Lyft, Via, Call the Car, whatever ride-hailing company, giant that you happen to be out there, you guys, I hope I'm still a part of this gig after this video goes onto the channel. But you guys need to pull your heads out of your ass and start fixing things that really need to be fixed. Stop. We don't give a crap about app changes every freaking week, okay? And little motivational, do 3 consecutive rides and we'll give you $5. You know, put some of that money where it really, really, really needs to go, okay? And that's to your drivers, okay? You may say that the drivers are not the backbone of your company, and if you honestly believe that, man, you need to you need to get your head out of the clouds. If it wasn't for your drivers, and you know it, you wouldn't have a company. You're blowing all your money on quarterly bonuses at $40 million and $10 million homes and all this other crap. but you are not taking care of the people that are taking care of your passengers. And that's your independent contractor drivers. There is no excuse for this. If that was my daughter, I would be so pissed. I would be on the phone every day until I literally saw a change in the platform. Or I'd be filing a small claim suit. Okay? I'm sorry if this video may be a little off the rails, but I'm a father of 4 and I have a daughter. Like I may have mentioned it. I'm pissed. There's no excuse for that, okay? I know that this is a gig. I know that I'm not going to get rich. But you know what? People matter. When you're talking about the heart of your business, your drivers and your passengers, man, Uber, Lyft, Via, call the car, whatever. Again, take your heads out of your asses and fix what needs to be fixed, okay? This kind of stuff is unacceptable. We have, if our ratings drop below 4.7, whatever the case may be, you deactivate us, right? Yeah, we're picking up passengers that have 4.0 ratings, 3.9, 3.8, but that's fine. I mean, seriously? There is so much wrong with this. I can't even begin to put it together. But pay the drivers more, charge the passengers a little more. You're not going to lose business. Fix what needs to be fixed, man. And to the drivers that let this young female passenger stand out in the cold desert in my area or my market, kiss my ass, all right? Hang it up and do something else because you're useless, all right? My hat goes off to the drivers that do this kind of stuff and take these calls when they know their market, okay? There's a difference between getting nothing but long distance pickups, and then there's a difference between knowing your market and knowing what needs to be done and just being a good human being. And that's it. With that being said, I'm going to end it because I'm going to start to ramble here, and all I know is Uber and Lyft and all these other rideshare giants need to start fixing crap that needs to really be fixed. And you really do need to look out for your drivers a little more and look out for your passengers a little more. And you know what? Your passengers will pay a higher fee to get the services that they're getting because cabs suck, okay? That being said, I'm out of here. Be safe. Be professional. Keep it real. Drive on, Trickster Nation.